Souvenirs. Beach scenes painted on sand dollars and starfish. Palm trees painted on empty wine bottles. Conch shells covered with pink and blue glitter, and abstract sunset. Set the giant conch shell against the shell of your ear. Remember the howl of home. Souvenirs pulled from the ocean, the Gulf, the territory of gills and scales. Take them from their home. Bring them to yours. Build your own terrarium, aquarium. Capture the water in a clear box. Drop in the fish, hermit crabs, eels, plastic reefs. Tape an underwater photograph of a real reef to the glass. Watch the creatures swim back and forth, their mouths against the glass, tasting the membrane between their tank and the home they can never again enter. Feed them, contain them, make them stay. Even though I grew up in Florida, I loved the souvenir stores. Why not buy the bleached shells instead of the ones all stinky with salt water and dead flesh? Why not buy the shells someone imported from Hawaii or Malaysia or wherever? Shells you'd never find on the Gulf Coast. Shells that represent Florida but are nothing like Florida, not really. I stood in the souvenir shop with my dad and my mom and little brother, listening to the sound of the Gulf through a shell from some other country. "Why don't you just walk on outside and listen to the real Gulf, Asha?" my dad said. "It's prettier this way," I told him, like an echo. This way, Pensacola Beach and the whole Florida Gulf Coast is something I can keep. It's a relic I can hold on to, this shell, a fossil, the kind of object that can survive a fire or a flood or any kind of storm. Probably, this shell will be in the world longer than my own bones. I wish I had known at the time how much longer that shell would be in the world than my dad's own body, his bones.